哪里？
去 Germany。
去 Germany。哇！
来这边吹吹风。欢迎自己。冷啊，超冷啊！啊，我说没有穿鞋。敢穿西瓜。
驾照进来了。OK， 一起。
陪我一起。
这边多少步？
这边
有。
还想说什么？公园的都没有 Eddie 玩。
Q Q， 他开不了。啊哈哈！
啊！
啊哈哈哈哈！
哇！
他是给楼跟坡那种双人开的，那种 KSI 你懂吗？
不要 spread 不要 spread。
不可以不可以。他们讲喝这个不好是吧？
超甜。要被不会？来。
咦，有点药的味道。
很甜哦。
用药啊吧，加糖哦。Bunny Island. Bunny. Cotton ball.
他们头什么在下面？
Alrighty guys, well good morning. How are we all? All good, nice and warm and dry. That's good. Nice one. Welcome to Bruny. Also known as Bruny Island. So our local First Nations people used to live on here many years ago. The Nyanoni people, amazing people. Mountain over the back there, it's Mount Mangana, named after Mangana, was one of the elders of the local down the south end of Bruny just here. And Wurrudy's another one from the top there. They call the island Bruny. If you break that down to indigenous language, it means beautiful island. I hope you'll agree with this spot here too. It's a pretty stunning spot, yeah. So what I'd love to do, guys, if you can just join me for a quick 30 seconds, just think about our land, acknowledging it, things like that, and what we're doing to it as well, and also acknowledging our First Nations people used to be here. Facing south, not picking up as much sunlight, and then sunlight to give it more colour. So algae from water form structure on the rocks. Little fungal spores in the air land on top of it and provide food. They live in a perfect harmony or symbiosis, and they need each other to survive. There's a third component, a little bit of bacteria that also attributes. Also, as they're coming out, you'll see another type of shellfish growing there. It's about the size of a 20-cent coin or a 50-cent piece. They're what we call limpets. They're a member of our gastropod family, or marine snail. Now they're a protected species in Tasmania. We're not allowed to harvest those guys down here. The bigger cousin you can though, which is the abalone. Little old Tassie's responsible for 1/3 of the world's wild-caught abalone get exported overseas to our Asian countries. It's an amazing food group. Anybody eating them? The title zone there, you'll see garbage is growing. They'll only grow when there's a consistent wet wall, and there's no seaweed in there. Every plant needs to photosynthesize, needs sunlight to grow. So if you look through to the other side, the kelp's growing again, and as we make our way out, you'll see the kelp starting to grow again. Also, as we come I've always wanted to do that. The other boat said, I bet you can't fit through there. I said, yeah, I'll hold my beer. Guys, we're more than welcome to stand up where we are. It's an amazing spot. Check out our coastline, it is incredible. So what we've got here is another cave. Well, it was another cave. Years ago, swells and wind, water and wind been our best soil over millions of years. It's worn itself out. The back's gone, the top's gone. Left the two beautiful rock stacks just there. Not to be outdone by that, do have a look up on our left-hand side. We are now sitting underneath the second highest dolerite sea cliffs in the southern hemisphere. 272 metres tall. Now it is hard to see, but off the bow of the boat in the far distance, there's a finger of land over there which we refer to as New Zealand. that happens to be the Tasman Peninsula. Now that's the highest over there, a little spot over there called Cape Pillar, just down at Port Hobart. So it's all about compression. Every time it does that, it's wearing itself out on a weak point or a fracture line above the top of the cave. So what we're actually looking at here is how every cave is formed. Water, been out there cycle, it's all how it's happening.
I don't understand how it works.
So as the swell pulls back, it sucks in air really rapidly, right? The next wave comes along and holds all that pressure inside and to get the flow come out. But every time it's sucked in and out, that water dragging through, there's a weak point above the top of the line, above the cave, and it's slowly wearing itself out on that weak point. Yeah, so that's how it happens. The monument that we drove through is the ending of a cave. It's had its time over millions of years, yeah. So we put the back in for you guys. I'll put the back in for you guys, just be a little bit mindful of your camera gear. If you all kneel up on the back seat, make a nice big red ball and I don't get wet. And you just tell me how close you want to get. 24 hours a day, every minute, every second, every hour of the day, it's always enough motion to get this happening. Alrighty guys, well let's keep on moving and see what else we can find. I'll put the back in for you guys, just be a little bit mindful of your camera gear. If you all kneel up on the back seat, make a nice big red ball and I don't get wet. I don't suppose there's anybody from London or England on board, is there? Any English on board? No? Met each other there. Instead of one being cut across the other, then up and slide past. When that happens, just like when you rub your hands together, you get heat in your hands. Same thing's happened over there, just like a big mass moving. So a lot of heat, a lot of pressure, a lot of silicon gets formed. There's a little quartz seam over there as well. If you chisel around over there, good chance you might start to find a little bit of gemstones, things like topaz, garnets, smoky quartz, quartz crystals, things like that. Diamonds. You're a rockologist, but I'm busting get over there and figure it out. Very soft, really grainy, rub your hands on it, it's all really grainy. It's kind of like the old C4 just there where it's capped it all out. Horizontal lines, not vertical lines on it. Like so horizontal layers, it's 180 onshore, 280 there. Anybody from Sydney on board? Sydney Head, the Hawkesbury area, the Blue Mountains area, same type of line. Anyone from Melbourne on board? Tuck ourselves in right down around the corner, baby. There's a little bit of a roll today, so I won't go all the way in. Again, we've got the beautiful kelp on the outside here. Inside the cave, you've got that pink weed, which is a coralline algae. that's our little destination. So if you're loving the lumps and bumps, guys, we've got about 15 minutes and we'll get to the seals. If you're not enjoying the lumps and bumps, about a quarter of an hour and we'll get to the seals. Boys, there are no girls down here. It's not a breeding colony. It's what we call a fallout. These lads are down here primarily to do one thing, and that is to eat as much food as they can to be a big alpha male. Now, none of these guys here are alpha males. All the boys that are in the prime of their life, they're all up north at the moment during the breeding season. So breeding season for us is for these guys is from September through to Christmas time. So anywhere north of the state is where you'll find the girls. King Island, Flinders Island, Wilson's Promontory in Victoria, Phillip Island in Victoria. Anywhere north of the state. So all the big lads you up there, all these guys are either quite immature or they're quite mature and they've forgotten where the girls live. The seals to breathe in through your mouth, not your nose. So that way you get to taste it as well. It's their bedroom and bathroom in one spot. Oh boy, still a lot of housework being done down here. So just navigate you to where you are. That finger land on our front on the left-hand side down there. That is south where you'll find the girls. King Island, Flinders Island, Wilson's Promontory in Victoria, Phillip Island in Victoria. Anywhere north of the state. So they're all going to fly towards us. Also known as a mutton bird. You have a look at their wing structure. It's all very long and slender. Their wings are what we call a high load wing. They're designed to go very fast or not at all. These guys have just done a 30,000 kilometre flight from the Bering Sea to the top of Alaska. They come all the way down here to breed, all around Tassie, bottom end of Victoria, South Australia. They raise a single chick in the burrows to twice the size of the adult bird. And then at the start of AFL football season,
我们在山上啊，我那耳朵睡觉的时候一直跑，我在想为什么是不是我坐 Airbnb 还没有玩跑完，然后我就想为什么我会这样，然后我又懒惰开我眼睛看，
一直睡觉，
睡觉，
来别国家不要看风景，睡觉。
看不到 ，cloudy, foggy，
Get